Welcome to MySchool Training. In this tutorial, we will briefly explore a default teacher interface and discover some of the tools available for course and class teachers. 2. To log into MySchool, type the URL of your school instance. The login screen will appear. You should have received a validation email with your username and a randomly generated password. This can be changed when you log in for the first time. Once you log in successfully, you will be presented with the default overview page. Some schools may have different headers and options depending on their initial onboarding requirements. In the top right hand side of the screen, we have the Quick Action toolbar. Open the user head icon to access your account and change your password. You can see your email address and personal details. You can even create a personalized signature to add to your announcements. Save the page after making the needed changes. Returning to the Quick Action toolbar, click on the magnifying glass to bring up the Super Search field. Use this to find courses, subjects, classes, students, and guardian information. Click on the drop-down to select from the search list. Quick links are designed to give access to your most used tools, such as announcements, assignments, and attendance. In the main overview panel, teachers can consult received announcements. This will not show the sent announcements. These are viewed in the Administer Announcements menu header to the left. You can track absences noted for your students, as long as you are enrolled as a class or course teacher. Also, you can keep an eye on students' up-and-coming birthdays. To the top left of the screen, we call these User Menu Headers. They adapt to the user's role. Some are generic and available for all. Let's first look at My Courses. Course teachers have access to the contact details of their students and their respective guardians. Add a course description outlining the learning objectives, material needed, or additional online resources via a hyperlink. In the Course Diary section, you can create notes for individual lessons and write a summary of learning objectives covered. This will appear on the student schedule and My Courses view. My Schedule is used to show your timetable. It will either show your course period slots, appointments, course diary entries, or homework that you've assigned to your course. These are shown on a daily, weekly, or monthly view portal. My Files is our file sharing module. Teachers can share files with other users within inside of MySchool. They can also access centrally shared content folders for curriculum or assessment purposes. In the Parent-Teacher view, teachers can see the meetings that have been organized for them for parent-teacher events. Teachers can consult each slot and click on the details to open. Now let's have a quick look at some of the menu headers and features readily available to teachers. Announcements are MySchool's email system. We will look into this module later in the training. Class view is restricted to the teacher's class. Here they can quickly access student profiles and open the class view to check enrollment details and schedules. Course resources are part of the virtual learning solution and only available to course teachers and administrators. Create lesson plans, assignments, open forums, and more. If you select the course view, which is available to course teachers and admins, this will be restricted to only your course enrollment. It shows the same details as the class view, with quick access to students' data. Assignments are part of the continuous assessment build available in MySchool. They can be used for homework, projects, any learning objective that needs to have communications from the educators straight to their students. Don't forget that guardians are also able to follow their dependent studies progress over the scholastic year. Attendance can be taken on a course or class level, depending on your school's requirements. Educators take attendance for their students on a day and period basis. With a paperless online environment, educators can create permission slips to share with their student's guardian, all within the MySchool platform. The behavior model is used for logging positive and negative events for the students. These can be configured and automated. Don't forget to promote the positive as much as the negative. You can tally up the points for prize giving or recognition events using the report extracted in the View History. The assessment module in MySchool is one of the most powerful tool sets we have. Teachers assess their students against preset, customizable assessment criteria. Class teachers can then review their students' efforts using the new Review page. Each educator can create their own personalized comments, or central admin can share standard assessment statements for teachers to apply en masse. Teacher data reports are standard and were created to help teachers on a day-to-day basis, providing templates and easy-to-use reports. Create personalized labels for student events, print timetables, or a simple class list. Even obtain a summary for your parent-teacher events, listing your students' details and key stats.